would you define the term film ethics for someone who hears it for the first time?
Yes. Well, I think film ethics covers at least three different aspects of film and filmmaking. So there's the filmmaker perspective. What are the ethics of the filmmaker in approaching their subject, how they tell their story, how they film and present their topic? There's the ethics of the work itself. What kind of techniques have been used? What sort of style of presentation? Is it appropriate for this subject matter? Those sorts of questions about the work. And then there's the audience perspective. What are the audience supposed to make of the film? What are some of the ethical questions or issues that the film or documentary might raise or explore? And what are the sort of effects on our views as audience members? Are we supposed to question or reflect on what we've seen? Are they designed to make us change our beliefs or views of an issue or a problem? And what is the impact on the audience or the culture more generally of this film? So all of those three dimensions are involved in film ethics, I think.
Okay, and how can documentary film contribute to ethical understanding in society?
Yeah, well, I think documentary is a very powerful way of contributing to ethics because we can show different dimensions of the world, different issues, problems, individuals, events, and use all of the rich creative devices of film, the possibilities of the medium, to tell stories in powerful ways, to generate emotion, to prompt imagination and critical reflection. So in all of those ways, film can be an incredibly powerful way of telling stories, of making audiences feel and respond emotionally, but also to reflect and to engage in critical thought. And I think in that way, it can be very powerful for educating a community and a culture.
Okay, and what ethical issues should filmmakers keep in mind when working with controversial or sensitive subjects?
Yes, that's a very good question. I think filmmakers always have to grapple with this question. Why am I focusing on this topic? Why is it important? What do I want my film to say or to mean to people? How do I want it to be understood by people? And what's my aim in telling this story or showing this issue in this way? And I guess those questions are really important for filmmakers to be thinking about in terms of the making of the film and also how they present a controversial topic. Again, in the lecture I claimed that on the one hand there's the importance of the controversial issue. This is something we need to think about or we need to understand, so I'm going to make a film about it. On the other hand, I have to be careful about how I present controversial views or ideas or controversial individuals, people, and give those people a platform to express their views. So how do I balance those concerns, the importance of the topic, and the ethical questions about how I present that topic or present the controversial views?
Okay.